She personally turned off her best friend's oxygen machine, watching her best friend slowly lose her breath. She revealed a satisfied smile, all because her best friend's husband was a billionaire, and the billionaire cared deeply for her. She was jealous of everything her best friend had, so she planned to break apart her best friend's family, so she could take her place. That day she accidentally saw a male friend sitting in her best friend's car. She quietly followed behind, hoping to take photos of them being close, so she could accuse her best friend of cheating. As the car passed an intersection, it collided with a truck. The truck fled the scene immediately. The woman was startled. She rushed to the car and found her best friend and the man barely alive. She originally wanted to call for help, but hung up right after it connected, because she realized that if her best friend died in an accident, she could replace her. Her best friend called out her name, begging her to save her, but the woman chose to ignore it. She drove away from the scene. At that moment, the billionaire was preparing a birthday surprise with his daughter. Today was his wife's birthday, but no matter how many times he called, his wife never picked up. A passing driver saw the accident and called the police. Only then did the billionaire learn about the crash. He left his daughter with a friend for the moment and rushed to the hospital. The woman also received news that her best friend was being rescued. She pretended to be worried and arrived at the hospital. Thanks to the doctors, her best friend survived, but the woman panicked. If her best friend spoke about her abandoning her, she'd lose her chance to marry into wealth. So she told the billionaire to go home first and take care of his daughter, while she stayed to take care of her best friend. When everyone left, she stole a doctor's work card and entered her best friend's room. She whispered viciously into her best friend's ear that everything her best friend had should have been hers. She had met the billionaire first, but her best friend took him away. She envied everything her best friend had. To stop her from exposing the truth, the woman turned off her oxygen. Only when her best friend took her final breath did she finally leave the room with relief. When the billionaire came back, his wife had already passed away. Heartbroken, he wanted to hold a funeral, but his daughter had a congenital heart disease. If she learned her mother died, she would be devastated, so he kept the funeral simple, to avoid hurting her further. Before the funeral, the woman deliberately spread rumors about her best friend and the male friend. These words were overheard by the billionaire's mother. She didn't believe it at first, until someone showed her the photo. The photo showed her best friend hugging the man. A few days earlier, her best friend learned her father was seriously ill. She was feeling down, and the man was comforting her. A moment